Hey there, gals and gents. I wanted to make this video to talk about, yes, cell phone usage and how it affects the way that parents watch their kids, among other things. Now today I had taken my stepdad to a appointment in Flint, and on the way back we had stopped and got something to eat, and there was a woman that came in with a little boy, and he had to have been, I don't know, 3-4 years old, if that. But she was more enthused on what was going on with her cell phone, and she was paying no attention to her child. Now this kind of thing happens all the time, where parents are just totally and profoundly ignorant, and they pay no attention to what their kids are doing, the kinds of people that are engaging with their kids. Now mind you, after we ordered the food, we sat down, my stepdad and I, we sat down at our booth, and this little boy just comes marching right up to us and showing us he's got French fries and chicken nuggets or whatever he was eating, and it's like, okay, you know, that's cool, you know, I'm eating this or whatever, just trying to be friendly and not trying to put off any bad impressions or anything like that. But the problem at hand was the mother was sitting at her table, didn't even know that the little boy got up, and she had her nose buried in the cell phone, not paying any attention. She turns around with a look of, you know, dismay on her face, and she was surprised, and she said, "Who told you to get up? Obviously you didn't tell him to stay seated. You're not paying attention to what your kids are doing, and that poses a serious problem." The problem with cell phones, and I see this majority of the time with parents, they're more enthused on what goes on their cell phones. This is a problem in this generation that puts those people who are addicted to cell phones and social media and the like, it puts them at a serious disadvantage. I mean, they don't pay attention to the things that are happening around them, whether it be taking notice of other people, the environment, or just something as simple as watching your kids. And this is something that needs to be addressed. And the problem that I had dealt with today is, okay, although I'm not the kind of guy who would do something to a child, it still alarmed me that the mother, it was just her and the little boy, his mother just didn't care. She didn't even know that he was going here or going there. You know, we were inside of the restaurant. We were sitting in the booth, and stupid mosquito. We were sitting inside of the booth, and it's like, you know, you're not even watching your kid, and your little boy's just coming up to random people, and you know, it wasn't good. So I wanted to make this video in closing by saying, parents, you really need to keep an eye on your children. I'm not telling you how to be a parent, by all means, but this is a problem that happens quite often. You need to really watch your kids more, and there's nothing so important on a cell phone or on social media. There's nothing going on that is so important to you that takes away focus and attention from your children, because, especially being that little, I mean, you turn your head for 1 minute and they're gone. 1 second. And that's what was going on, as this young child was wandering through the restaurant by himself, and this is a common problem that we have in today's world, and it needs to be addressed. Whatever's going on your cell phones or what have you, it can wait, all right? Pay attention to your kids and be mindful of the environment and the people around you. So that's all I wanted to say for today, guys. Much love and peace.